Price had some pretty clean runs this morning. Still had to be careful in navigating these inside trading days. I ran into some audio issues within the live stream. This was fixed. I just had too many video things on the OBS, so I got that sorted out. It was very staticky while rewatching the live stream. Still getting everything sorted out and fixed. I was liking this high here down at the opening. To anybody who was going short, the price was now touching the opening price that we have today, and I was wanting to see the 3-minute busy stay open while we were trading above the opening price for today. Just moving my stop up since we were having price move away from this area. Right here I'm just removing risk because we've just taken out the opening price high. We were at the lower quadrant of the RTH gap, so I just saw this as it might want to come back, because where my entry was is actually where sell side liquidity is. It's relative equal lows, so I was kind of in the idea of, if this is not going to give me this consequent encroachment of this RTH gap, that it was just going to come back around and take out stops, and I was going to remove risk. Now I'm just taking a look at the other wick that was created. When I started seeing this moving lower, I knew that I was getting stopped out. I actually went back in. I was hoping to get filled back again, and I saw this as a sweep. I was able to capture 2 contracts in this position, which I would have liked to done in the beginning. And my plan for re-entering was I was going to take off a contract when we reached above that swing high there, because we had just taken out the sell side liquidity. So that was my idea for taking some profits. Right here I was just wanting a little bit more out of the candle, so I was just waiting patiently. Right there I take a position off, a contract off, I remove risk, still aiming for that midway point, because 70% of the time that gap will reach its midpoint repricing to. So that's my stop loss. So right here I get stopped out. All right, so we start to shift lower, and right now I am taking my attention to sell side liquidity, where the relative equal lows are, where people are going long. Now I'm getting an idea of where my targeting is, which is the volume imbalance and the top of that busy there. And right here I'm getting ready to take a short. I'm getting an idea of where a good price level could be of entering. This is one of the first down close candles after leaving that order block there. I'll take a 1 to 2 risk to reward. My stop loss is above the inverted busy there. I'm wanting to see these gaps stay unfilled as a breakaway gap for us to hurry up and take out the sell side liquidity that was found at the opening bell. Nice 2 to 1 risk to reward. I'm in my stop loss a little bit lower because I was seeing the daily busy high price level in green as an act as resistance, and it was still above the SIBI that was formed. By now we're getting a retracement. I'm still staying calm and collected. There is no inefficiency on the 3-minute on the buy side of the curve, so sell side was definitely in the targets. I remove risk and target for that volume imbalance there.